Hello, this is Kevin with Coinery. Today we're going to make a Sacagawea dollar into a size 10 ring. I've already punched a hole in it. We're going to have the United States of America on the outside. Okay, so like I said, hole's already punched. We're going to clean up the inside and start and anneal and start folding. Okay, we'll anneal. Come over here to our doming block. It'll start the folding. Make sure it's in there really well. Starts right there. Sand that inside edge, anneal again, and we'll fold it some more. Back over to our arbor press. Use a 17-degree die. And let's use a smaller one. Okay, maybe not. With this one. Looking like that. Looking pretty good. Sand down a little more, anneal, and then we'll go to the ring sizer. Come here. Let's actually see where we're at. So we're almost a 6, 5 3/4. I'm gonna try and go to 10. So we'll get it to about a 13 before we reduce it down. That way it gets it some good shape. Let's get a better view there. Take a look, see where we're at. 9.5. Been working it a little bit, so let's go ahead and anneal again. Soften the metal. Back here. Better view. Okay, we're getting there. If you notice me flipping it back and forth, puts less stress on it if you flip it over. So when it starts to match the mandrel and you keep extruding it out, puts a little bit too much stress on it. So you want to stretch one side and then the other and then the other and slowly open that ring up. Less risk of cracking. Okay, almost an 11. See, we're at about 11 1/4, so go a little more. 11.5. That's probably good. And then we'll start bringing it back down. First, anneal. Let's double check it again. Okay. I'm take out just a little bit more because the band is pretty thick on this coin. It's gonna take a little bit of work to get that back down so it's nice and smooth on the outer edge. All right. So let's see if it'll fit down here. Quite, so we're going to use a 17-degree die to start resizing it. That one there. We'll use a little bit of candle wax. Get a couple of push rods. Start reducing it back down. Let's go a little more. Let's get the other side, even it out. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we're a little under a 10. Now, you can see that's pretty even along the outside. We have this lip on the inside. Let's go ahead and trim that. I'm gonna nail it first, get that wax off of there so I can handle the ring. Let's take our deburring tool, get rid of that lip so it's nice and comfortable. So that lip is pretty good, so this one you got to take off quite a bit of metal. It's brass, so it's not too bad. Okay, let's sand that edge. See where we're at. We probably need to take it down just a little bit. Again, feeling pretty good. Okay, that brought us up to just a little over 10. Get some candle wax. And then we'll use this reducer here. A little more. It's looking about right. Let's take the other edge down a little bit. Okay, looks pretty good. Let's Going to anneal, sand, and finish it off. Call it good. These last ones I usually just kind of anneal it just to get that candle wax off of it. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Put a little finish on it. Call this one done. So on these, I just use the fire scale as the toning, and then take down the peaks, expose the detail. If you do ever get one of these rings that are brass or copper, just anything that's not silver or gold, I don't know about gold, but if it's not silver, you can use liver of sulfur to tone it. Doesn't take really well on copper nickel coins, so this is how I put the toning on it. Put the fire scale on with propane torch, and then just lightly sand down the peaks to expose that detail. And if you want to keep the detail or that toning longer, you can put some fingernail polish, or I apply a little bit of lacquer to it. Let it dry for a day to cure. Okay, it's pretty good. I'll finish it up off camera, but kind of get the idea of what these look like. This is the Sacagawea dollar. It's pretty good detail right there, size 10. If you want to see anything else I make, you can go to my Etsy site, Coin Rings by Kev. It'll be in the description. So I hope you enjoyed the video. So thank you, and see you next time.